Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this one, we're making chocolate covered strawberry hearts. This is a super quick and easy Valentine's Day DIY recipe that you can do with your kids. So for the first step of the recipe, you're going to need some strawberries, a cutting board, and a paring knife. And my strawberries are already clean and ready to go, so let's go ahead and jump into it. So you're going to try to angle your knife down this way and then round the edges so you can create a heart shape. So the first thing I'm going to do is just cut out the stem of the strawberry. So there I go. I went ahead and removed that, and you already kind of end up with a heart shape after that. But to make it look even more heart shaped, you can go ahead and round out these edges. And there we have a heart. Okay, so here are all the finished strawberries, and some of them I did go ahead and trim the sides just so they look more like hearts, and then others I just left alone. Here is what I actually cut off of the strawberries, so you can see it's not too much waste. So the next step is to just get your chocolate chips, and you want to have some kind of a jar that is kind of narrow and tall so that you can dip the most effectively. And you can literally use any kind of chocolate that you want. If you want to do white chocolate, dark chocolate, semi-sweet, milk chocolate, whatever you want, it is up to you. So I'm just going to go ahead and add in my chocolate chips, and then I'm just going to put this jar into the microwave in 15-second increments, stirring in between until it's completely done. Next step is going to be to pat your strawberries dry, just to make sure that the chocolate is actually going to stick to them. And as I pat them dry, I'm just going to place them onto a silicone baking mat. It took me about a minute to melt the chocolate, and it is super thick. So just to thin it out slightly, I'm going to go ahead and add about a teaspoon of coconut oil to it and pop it back into the microwave for another 15 or 30 seconds. The coconut oil really helps with the consistency and makes it a little bit thinner and easier to work with. So now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and start dipping the strawberries. So initially I thought that I could use the fork to dip it in the chocolate, but every time I try to do that, the strawberry falls off the fork into the chocolate and you don't get like a clean outcome. Honestly, I don't think a popsicle stick or a skewer would work either. Now I think maybe it's just best to try to pour the chocolate on top of it. Maybe put a little bit of a heart shape underneath the strawberry, put the strawberry in the chocolate, and then pour some more on top. So let's see how that works out. So there is my second technique. Is it better? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. I actually do think that it's better. And once you get this into the refrigerator, you can trim the extra chocolate off of it and it'll look even more like a heart. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue with this method. And like I said, this is kid friendly, so it doesn't need to be perfect. It's just like an activity and also something fun for the kids to eat and do for Valentine's Day. So let's go ahead and finish these up. Okay, so up to this point, I've done all these strawberries, but I want to see if the kids can do it similar or just as good as I can. So I'm going to go ahead and let them try the next couple ones and see how kid-friendly this recipe actually is.
Okay, so I'm going to do the strawberry, this one. I'm going to pick it up, get some chocolate. Don't need that much. And then I'm going to cover the strawberry. I'm scared. Okay. There should be enough to cover all of it, so I hope it is. So this is the hardest part for me. But I think the chocolate's gonna be super delicious. Okay, I need some more chocolate. I'm done. Don't try to make a heart. The heart was the hardest part for me. Let's see if you can do it better than I did. It's gonna be hard. We both had like problems with like it's easy. It was just a little hard for me to spread it. Yeah. Get it with the back of the spoon, it's easier. Go, can I do the next one? You can actually spread it on the back of the strawberry. Now put it down. And got the whole entire brush this one.
And now I'm going to go ahead and pop this whole tray into the refrigerator and let the chocolate set. And you could definitely stop here, but I'm going to go ahead and take it one step further by adding a white chocolate drizzle. The first step is going to be to get a few white chocolate chips into a sandwich bag and just throw this into the microwave for about 15 seconds. And I went ahead and twisted the bag just to keep the chocolate chips in one spot, and that way when the chocolate is melted we can go ahead and cut this tip off and use this bag to drizzle with. So now I'm going to go ahead and take some kitchen shears and snip off the very tip of the bag. The bigger you make your cut, the bigger the line is going to be that's coming out of your bag. So I would definitely go pretty close. So there we go, the tip is cut off, and now we can start drizzling. And with the rest of them, I'm going to use some white chocolate as glue to glue on some M&Ms. So here's an M&M. Let's take a little bit of the white chocolate and use it to stick the M&M directly onto the strawberry. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!